back to a new video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Cyberika, in which you can get free unlimited creds and a free store mod. And the reason we call it a free store mod is because all the in-app purchases that are normally paid on the normal version of this game are all for free in this modded version. So for example, if you want to buy creds, you don't have to pay a single penny to buy them. Whereas if you were to buy creds in the normal version of this game, you would have to pay real money, which is not the case in this modded version. And the best part about this modded version is that it is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. And the best part about this video is that later in this video I'll be showing you the steps through which, by following those steps, you will be able to get this modded version downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So I'm using an iPhone in this video, but that doesn't matter. Like I just said, this modded version is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. And follow the steps I'll be showing you later in this video properly, and you'll be able to get this game downloaded, the modded version of the game downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So as you can see, I'm in store of Cyberika, and all these different packages of creds are costing me $0. And since they're costing me $0, I don't have to pay anything. And the moment I click on that particular package, that particular amount of creds is transferred to my personal creds. So for example, I have like about 182,000 creds. Now I have 342. Now 502. So this way, I can go on to purchase as many creds as I want, and there's no certain limit of how many creds I can purchase in a certain period of time, and there's no cooling down period, or there's no time frame within which I can not buy these creds. It's all infinite, and it entirely depends on how many times I click on these packages. So it's like, the more you click, the more you get. There's no certain limit of how many creds you can purchase in a certain period of time. So it's all infinite. And you can use these creds to buy all the other things that are purchased by these creds. So basically, if you are to buy, look at that, these are Hypercoins. So all of them are costing me $0 as well, and even the same goes for these Hypercoins as well. The moment I click on these packages, I get that particular amount transferred to my personal Hypercoins. So I can buy all those costly things that would cost me a lot of Cyber creds and Hypercoins by just purchasing the right amount of Hypercoins or Cyber creds. So I don't have to worry about running out of Cyber creds or Hypercoins at any point of time in the game. All I have to do is just come up to the store and buy as many creds as I want and as many Hypercoins as I want. And I can use these Hypercoins and creds to buy those costly things that would cost me a lot of Hypercoins and creds. So this way, this makes the game a whole lot more interesting. I can purchase all those cool things that I wouldn't have been able to purchase in the normal version of this game, for which I would have to save for like a million years, let's say. So this is the Cyberika Plus, the modded version of Cyberika. So what I'll be doing over here is that I'll simply close the game, and then I will delete the game so that I can show you how to install it again. We'll go through it together. I'll be showing you in this video. Obviously, like, I'll be downloading it, and you guys will be watching and learning how to download it. So there you go. Let me just uninstall it. So just a second, and boom, there you go. So it's uninstalled. So now that I have uninstalled the game, let's move on to the steps. And the first thing you have to do is basically open the settings of your phone, locate the settings and open them. Pretty easy. Once you open them, you have to scroll down to your battery settings and make sure that your low power mod on your iOS devices and your power saving and battery saving mods on your Android devices are turned off. So this is step number one, in which you have to ensure that your power saving mods are off on either of your iOS and Android mobile devices, and the step is for both Android and iOS devices. If it's on, your downloading process will be affected. So ensure that it is off. And once you've done that, all you have to do is basically simply exit your battery settings and go back to your normal settings. And step number two is going to be pretty simple as well. It is that you have to scroll back up to your general settings, inside which you have to look for background app refresh, which is going to be underneath the iPhone storage. And in the background app refresh, what you have to do is basically, in the background app refresh, you have to ensure that your background app refresh is on nothing but on Wi-Fi and cellular data. There are three options within which you can alter the settings: off, just Wi-Fi, and cellular data. You have to make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data, because if it isn't, your downloading process again will be affected. And this step is only for iOS devices. Step number three is that you have to go to the settings of the browser that you will be using to download this game. So for example, I'm using the Safari. So in my Safari settings, I will be ensuring that my cookies are all unblocked by disabling the settings saying block all cookies. So you basically have to unblock all the cookies, because if your cookies are blocked, your downloading process will again be affected and you'll not be able to get your game downloaded. So unblock all the cookies by disabling the setting saying block all cookies. After that, all you have to do is simply close the settings and head to the browser for which all the cookies have been unblocked, and close the settings, because that's all the contributions the setting the settings make in this method. After that, open the browser like I just said, for which the cookies have been unblocked. But if you can't find anything in this list, go back on top onto the search engine bar, onto the search bar of this page, and type whatever you're looking for over there, and you'll be able to find it. But it's highly likely that you'll be able to find the thing you're looking for, just like I did. Cyberika++, unlimited creds, free store mod. All items in store are free, Android plus iOS. So if it's signed or not revoked, you can just go on to install it by clicking there. And start the injection process by clicking the start injection button right here. So remember, here's the thing. There's no need for jailbreaking or rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward and easy as I'm showing you it is. And the only reason I had to fast forward the video over here was to make it short, because the injection process may take up to a few minutes, however not too long. It may also depend on your internet connection. After that is done, you will be asked to complete this one last easy step, which is going to be the final and the most easiest step. And I'll be showing you how to do it, so do not worry. So basically, you have to install 2 apps on the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now, I'm being offered a wide range of instructions over here, out of which I have to complete 2. And my first one is going to be, let's check it out. So my first one is Fetch Rewards. I have to install this app and run it for 30 seconds. Remember, these apps are downloaded from the official Apple Store or the Play Store if in case you're using an Android device, so they're 100% safe to use. They've instructed me to run this app for 30 seconds, but I will run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and would advise you guys to do the same as well. And remember, the only reason you might not notice me running this app for 40 to 50 seconds is because I have fast forwarded the video over here to make it short. Now my instruction number 1 has been completed. My instruction number 2 is going to be fitness and workout. I have to install this app and run it for 30 seconds. Now remember, again, run it for 40 to 50 seconds just to be sure that you've properly completed your instruction. Now here's the thing. Once your contents are downloaded after this injection process is complete, you may delete these extra apps just to optimize your storage and save space, because they may end up occupying space on your phone for no reason. And once you've done that and your instructions have been completed, close everything and return to your homepage, and your Cyberika++ will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here for me in these few simple steps. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video. Until then, take care, bye, and enjoy Cyberika.